Let's do that all over again. I'm sorry. God damn it! Just cut that. We'll just start again.
Alright.
Here we go.
Nightfall calls and it's like the lights go out, and I'm all alone in the dark, and I'm trying to figure it out. By the time at the end when her life stopped and the soul it ascends, till we're all particles and dust in space again. You were a friend, some say man's best, no home, and so you just rested on street corners alone till they picked you up for science. When they let you take their hand and let them guide you to a place where they saw something in you over the ones you stood beside, and you saw what no one else saw, and you did what no one else did. And in a second you were gone, when the fire it consumed you, when the air was sucked out of the room that left no chance for you to keep going on, going on.
Like I need you,
Like I see you, yeah. Like I need you, like I see you. Like I need you, like I see you. Like I need you, like I see you. Whoa, yeah. And they say that you can see her spinning in space if the night's air is clear enough, and your eyes, they can reach enough. Your heart doesn't speak enough with a head in the clouds. What's the memory that fades out as your life goes? Those moments where you played, and those moments where you starved, and those times was told to stay. Where'd you come from in the yards? The dogs would fight for scraps, now you're way one with the stars. Like I need you to tell me that life's better in Mars. She did more in death than most of us do in life. Just a homeless wretch became an angel left in flight, and I'm wondering if I was left inside that time, would I have cheered or cried for see her die for something so much bigger than I? By the time at the end of her life, with the night in her eyes, was it worth in the end for a life that was given for the science could be applied? Little dog that they took at the time, and they helped her rise to the sky, and she died in a second, but her name lived on forever in the blink of an eye. By the time at the end of her life, with the sky and the night in her eyes, was it worth in the end for a life that was given for the science could be applied? Little dog that they took at the time, and they helped her rise to the sky, and she died in a second, but her name lived on forever in the blink of an eye. By the time at the end of her life, with the sky and the night in her eyes, was it worth in the end of a life that was given so the science could be applied? Little dog that they took at the time, and they helped her rise to the sky, and she died in a second, but her name lived on forever in the blink of an eye. Little dog that they took at the time, and they helped her rise to the sky, and she died in a second, but her name lived on forever in the blink of an eye. Little dog that they took at the time, and they helped her rise to the sky, and she died in a second, but her name lived on forever in the blink of an eye, in the blink of an eye. Blink of an eye, blink of an eye, blink of an eye, blink of an eye, blink of an eye.